As you come in, give me a two if you can hear me. I'm going to allow people to come in for a second because this is a really quick, impromptu live. I want to have this really quick chat, this really quick late night chat here on the channel. So if you can hear me, go ahead and give me a two on the chat really, really quick. This has been the longest day ever, y'all. Like, I literally have not been to sleep since 3 a.m. Like, this morning. I got up at, no, that's not true. I got up at, what am I talking about, 3 a.m.? That's when I gave up trying to fall asleep. I took a nap, got up at like 12:30, almost 1 o'clock. Have not been back to sleep since then, right? But I have a whole lot of work to do, right? And give me twos really quick again if you can hear me. Okay, good. Great. So, I decided that I was just gonna go ahead, stay up, power through, get some stuff done because we have to get orders shipped out, labels printed, all of that stuff. So I'm like, okay, I'm just gonna power through, right? So give me a 5 real quick in the chat if you've ever had to just power through your day, right? That's what's going on. So, anywho, a lot of you are just now finding my channel, but so give me a 1 if you're new here. If you've just found my channel within the last week or so, or within the last couple of days, give me a 1 really quick in the chat. Give me a 1 in the chat. Yes. So y'all been there. The 5s across the board where it's like, I'ma just power through. Okay, so we do have a lot of new people here. Okay. And I said this for y'all because y'all are new here. Y'all, this does not go to you. If the shoe doesn't fit, don't wear it. But if you've been here on my channel, then you already know this about me. But if you are new here, you don't know this, right? So I have been a cosmetologist for about 16 years, right? 16 going on 17 years. I retired about 5 years ago, and now I am still a cosmetologist, but more so on the consulting end. I consult with dermatologists. I am also a trichologist and an herbalist, right? So I no longer stand behind the chair, but I consult with dermatologists and do different deals. So when I first started out, before I went back to school and things of that nature, before I got my programs together, when I first started out coaching or like doing any type of consultations or anything like that, and I promise y'all, this is for a reason. I promise it's for a reason. When I first started doing consultations, I literally just priced it the same price basically as a consultation, like double the price of a consultation that I would do if I was in a regular salon. I didn't know what to do. I hadn't been to school past anything but cosmetology school, color classes, things of that nature, right? So, anywho, oops, sorry guys. As time went on, I ended up changing my business model. So for the general public, when most people ask me if I do consultations, I say no, right? And the reason that I say no is because I understand that my price point is not the price point that most women are used to paying necessarily. Most of the majority of women that are looking for like team natural content and stuff like that, because, and this is not a shot at anybody, please just give me a second. For the most part, certain women are bargain shopping and looking for the lowest price, right? So if somebody told you, oh, my consultations or to work with me is $4,000, you're going to be like, oh my God, what? But to work with me at $4,000, this is what it includes. This is not promotion, because after what I'm about to tell you right now, I'm not doing it, period. Okay? So this is not to try to get anybody to come book with me. It's not, right? But I do have all of the clients that are already like in their consultation through your 4-month period. Baby, this don't got nothing to do with you. Don't get nervous, right? But we work together for 4 months. We have 4 coaching calls a month where we're meeting. I'm giving you a regimen. You have free access to both of my challenges, right? For free, because it's included in the fee, and so many other things. And we're not going to go into those because it's not available anymore. So, anywho, I am on Instagram, and I get a message. I get this message, right? Now, not YouTube, Instagram. Now, first of all, this is the thing, because I know I'm going to get people in the comments that are like, oh my God, you're putting people on blast. First of all, social media is a public forum. And when we're disrespectful to each other, it is all free form. I need y'all to understand, on top of me being all of the other titles I told y'all, I'm also a content creator. So if you make yourself a piece of content, then that's just what it is. I started this off telling y'all that I've been up, okay? I've been up since 12:30 a.m. today. Now, right now, it is 5:57 p.m. in Las Vegas, Nevada. So I'm getting the last little bit of my work set up, right? All of my scripts done, because tomorrow's a filming day. And I'm like, okay, let me sit down and answer comments, because I think it's safe to say across social media that I'm one of the, not the only, but most people don't really answer their comments and stuff like that. And I understand why. And after this, I think I'm going to slow down a little bit. But the reason that I do it so much isn't because I don't have anything else to do, because I do, but because my channel is really about helping, right? And if you are here on my channel, you know I make a whole lot of videos helping for free, all right? But I can only do so much for free. Let's keep going. Now, this person sent me this message on Instagram, but she also emailed me like 3 or 4 times the same message in different ways. She also was on the chat like, oh my God, really? That's expensive, really? So my response to her is, because by the time I see this, she's already emailed me about my prices and how extravagant they are about 5 or 6 times. Okay? All right. We're all caught up now. Can we move on? Give me a 5. I know I made this long and drawn out, but give me a 5 if you're with me, if you're still here, and if we can move on and give this video a thumbs up. Give me a 5 real quick if you're still with me, and I can keep moving. If I can keep moving. Can I keep moving? Can I keep it moving, baby? Yes. Yes, I can. Yes, I can. Yes, I can. All right, here we go. And I'm irritated that me and her got the same name. But what I need you to do is look at her picture and look at how old this woman is. I'm about to talk my shit. So if you're easily offended, please leave now. Because I'm going to trigger some people tonight. So, this woman who I've never met before said, Lord have mercy. I was so excited because I thought I had finally found someone to help me repair these bald spots. Or just give me a few things to try. I was heartbroken to learn that it is $4,000 for a consult. Mind you, it's not just $4,000 to talk to me for a minute. My consultations is not the same type of consults. We already talked about it. And I'm not for everybody, and that's okay. But I have quite a few clients, but I'm not for everybody, and that's okay, right? So again, I told y'all what I said because I didn't want y'all to think that it's like, oh, I was just being rude and short. This woman has sent me 50 million messages, and I've already replied to some of them. This message is coming after I've already replied, telling her, yes, that's my price, right? Okay. So this was my response again for the 50th time. I said, yes, that's my actual price. I'm very good at what I do. And then I said, same to you. She said, you don't really want to help anyone. This is just a money grab. If you were so good at what you did, you wouldn't wear a weave all the time and your real hair would be longer than it is. Sorry, unsubscribe. And then this is the fucking, oops, excuse me, sorry. And this is the kicker. This is the kicker. Blocked. Now, with that being said, with all of this being said, I need you to look at the person who said this. Okay? This isn't to shame anybody. This isn't to embarrass anybody. This is so y'all can start looking in the mirror, bro. This is the woman who said this. This woman is old enough to be my freaking grandmother. So when we are looking at toxic behavior on social media, when we're looking at toxic behavior online, when we're constantly looking at younger girls that are 18, 19, 20, 23, 24, 25 that don't know how to talk to each other, that don't know how to communicate with each other, that don't know how to speak to each other without being rude, I think it's safe to say that the apple didn't fall too far from the tree. And older women, we need to, y'all, I'm sorry, y'all are the ones responsible and y'all need to be held accountable. Because the thing is, I've been up, like I said, I've been up since 12:30, right? It's 6 o'clock now. And when I tell you every negative comment that I've deleted or blocked has been from a woman over 40, it's crazy to me. It's crazy to me. Nobody my age. Everybody's old enough to be my mama. Everybody. And we need to ask ourselves why. Like, why are we that way? And the thing is, I do my hair on a regular basis. And even though my husband just told me when I was washing my hair 3 days ago, he like, babe, your hair is literally like past your bra. Like, just take a video, take a picture, take a video so they'll stop saying it. And I'm not doing that. I'm not doing it. I'm sticking to my plan. My plan is, once the winter gets here, once January gets here, because I live in Las Vegas, Nevada, I live in the desert, it is hot. And I'm not planning my hair for social media. I'm not doing it. That's why the majority of y'all favorite YouTubers aren't on YouTube anymore, because they're sick of playing in their hair. I'm not playing in my hair for y'all. I am a scientist. And if you don't believe me, then don't. But the thing is this. When it comes to me having my own platform, my own private platform, and we're like, there is this mentality that older women have that is like, oh, customers always, that time is over with, y'all. It's over with. People have their own businesses. You cannot talk to people any old type of way. Moreover, because this is what I do for a living, how can you insult somebody? How can you ask somebody to service you? They give you their price, right? They give you your price. And then you insult them. Like, how? So whenever you guys see, like, okay, I say I'm doing consultations and then I'm not doing consultations, or you see I'm really, really active in the comments and I'm answering people and then I stop answering people, it's like, this is why. Because it is insane that a woman can be this old and this ignorant. Like, oh my God. And the thing is, if any of you start a business, and you say, okay, I want to start a business, right? I want to start a business. And these are my rates. If somebody comes on your page, if somebody comes to your place of business and be like, what? This is a money grab because you price yourself at your worth. Let me explain something to y'all. And I understand for some people my price may be extravagant, but I get results that some dermatologists cannot get. When I say I work with dermatologists, sometimes when dermatologists can't have a client that they've had for 5-6 years and haven't been able to heal their CCCA, they give them to me for my holistic practice and I heal it. That's what I mean when I say I work with dermatologists. So absolutely, If you have multiple bald spots in your scalp and you've been trying to figure it out for 50 years and nobody's been able to fix it, and I'm going to be giving you access to me for 4 months and I'm gonna hold your hand through it. Yes, it's not going to be cheap. And this is the thing, if it's not for you, just say it's not for you. But as a woman that is an elder that's supposed to be setting an example for us, what in the fuck? How can we expect one generation to elevate when the generation that came before is so low? Wow. Make it make sense. How do we go from, oh my God, I'm so glad that I was able to find somebody who was able to help me, to, oh my God, well, this is a money grab and you probably bald head. Like, what? If I would have said, okay, I'll help you, yeah, I'll give you a discount, you wouldn't have said none of this. And this is the reason why when y'all are going to look for cosmetologists like me, you can't find them. It's not that they're not out there, they're protecting themselves. Because when we open ourselves up and make ourselves accessible to everybody, this is what happens. And then these are the same women that are on YouTube. These are the same women that are on Instagram. Oh, we can't find any hairstylists. We can't find any good cosmetologists. And you have all of these negative things to say. But in reality, the person who needs to look in the mirror is you. And why can't we have these types of conversations? Why is it okay for older women to walk around acting so ignorant and demanding respect? Why is that? And why is it that when somebody like me says something about it, it's a problem? It's ridiculous. And she's blocked, so I wasn't able to say it there, but so let's do it here. I just want to thank you and women like you for being such an amazing example on what not to do when we get your age. Because at the end of the day, as a woman, when you get older, you're supposed to look to the generation that's coming behind you, see your faults and your flaws, and in them, don't judge them for it, help them up, don't insult them. What the hell? Accountability. Black women are not accountable because the majority of y'all are just like this. This is why I don't do hair anymore. And the majority of my clients are not my color. And it's so unfortunate. And I'm so sorry that I said that for the people who aren't this way. But a lot of my clients, because Black women are not the only women with scalp inflammation and alopecia and CCCA. But women of other races don't ask any questions about my prices, even if they can't afford it. They'll just ask me, oh, well, do you have any payment options? And then I tell them, yeah, they can do sizzle. I have people that pay $50 a month for my course. I mean, for my consulting. It's crazy. And what is even more insane, this woman blocked her blessings like nobody's ever seen. I said that I've been up since 12:30. Do y'all know that I edited a video surprising her, and she was gonna be the winner of a free coaching session? I was going to give her the 4 months for fucking free. Yes, I was. I swear to God. And if y'all don't believe me, so in my next video, I'm going to show y'all the edit that she's not getting. But I was literally about to gift her 4 months. 4 months of a free consultation, because I'm like, okay, she's somebody grandma. She's somebody auntie. Maybe she really needs the help. Times are hard. Recorded a whole video. What you mean? And then this. Y'all block y'all own blessings. Y'all get in the way. And then the older generation likes to act like they don't remember anything or don't want to be accountable for anything, or act like the women that are in my generation or the generation that came after, acting like they got these funky ass attitudes from nowhere. They got them from y'all. Y'all are nasty. I cannot imagine being this old and this ignorant. Blocking your own blessings, closing the door on your own blessings. So I love y'all so much. I love y'all so much. But if anybody wants to know why I don't do one-on-one, this is why. All right? So I'm sorry for raising my voice. Not to mention 7-day challenge members, y'all know I've been talking to y'all all day. I ain't been asleep since midnight, 12:30. I ain't been asleep since then. I've been talking to y'all in the 7-day challenge group all day. We've been talking all day. All day. And then I'm sitting here and I got somebody old ass grandma in my inbox. This is the thing. If y'all know y'all grandmas be talking shit online, I need y'all to get them off of the internet because I'm sick of it. And y'all can take that shit from y'all grandmas and y'all aunties. I'm not your granddaughter. Like, it's ignorant and it's stupid and it's ridiculous. And if y'all stop throwing everything in the lake of forgetfulness, it'll stop happening. It ain't in the lake of forgetfulness. It's in here today. And you blocked your own blessings today because I was going to help you fill in those bald spots, auntie. I was going to help you fill in those bald spots, grandma. Yes, I was. I was. You had won the 4 months. What? Ooh. Make my backbone itch. And it's like, what is this? What are y'all? Why is that everybody's thing? When I had a relaxer, when my hair was blonde and relaxed, it was like, I'm not about to listen to no girl who got blonde hair and a relaxer. You don't even love yourself. Let it not be relaxed. So then it wasn't because of y'all. I was like, okay, I'm gonna grow my hair out. I'm sticking my pixie. So obviously, if I'm gonna grow my hair out, I gotta stop relaxing it. It wasn't because of y'all. So then it's like, oh, well, I'm not listening to her because her hair's short. It may be natural, but it's short. Then when I grew it out some more and it was like bobbling, I'm not listening to her. Her hair only bobbling. Why am I gonna listen to her with her hair only bobbling? Now it's down my back. Wait. Do I gotta jump rope with it? That's why it's not out. Because I don't want to attract followers. The sheep. I don't want to. If you're watching this on replay, or if you're watching it right now, put some sheep put a sheep emoji in the comments. Like, it's ridiculous. It's ridiculous. And if she your grandma, oh well, you should have got her off my page. Join late, I'll rewind before delete, promise. You say what you mean and you mean what you say. I do. As someone who works in customer service, I'm irked. This text is giving entitlement. I just can't. I wouldn't do a video either. Like, I just can't. It's so ridiculous. And it's the entitlement. Like, how do you get so angry that you insult me because I say, yeah, that's my price. I'm really good at what I do. You too. Have a good day. And then you both. That's why. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. Every tree bears its own fruit. This is the generation that came before us. These are our mothers. These are our mothers. This ignorant woman is the generation before me. These are our grandmothers. My baby. Accountability. I don't care what none of y'all talking about. I don't. I really don't. It's freaking ridiculous. In real life. In real life. So when y'all see people that don't want to help, or when y'all see people who have their books closed and stuff like that, like, you see why. Because the chances of getting somebody like her is more. Women who don't do stuff like this are in the minority. The majority of women are like her, of all ages. She raised the women who are out here like this. So when all of the older women, why are these young girls like that? Because they're your children, because they're your seeds. That's why. I'm 55. As growing up, I learned how to listen to professionals who are experienced like you, Sin. You're intelligent. and rock. Thank you. I appreciate you. Yes, the customer is always right. Think it's such a lie. She will regret it. She will apologize and then come back for your help soon. And it's gonna be closed. Try Jesus. Don't try me. No, don't do that. I don't forgive like that. I forgive you, but I don't forget. So go over there. It like when I listen, I've never seen anybody block their blessings faster. Whole video just for you, and I'm still posting it. You're not getting it. I'm still posting it because it took me a while. I've been up since midnight. And I made a video for you, getting you, about to give it to you for free. About to give it to you for free. And your old crusty old ass is talking shit on Instagram. Talk about something. Blah. First of all, you following me, lady. Somebody get their auntie. You are following me, lady. I'm not following you. I ain't never heard of you before one day in my life, lady. Why are you talking about blah? I don't know you, Harpo. Not know this woman, Harpo. I don't know this woman. I do not know this woman. And get your grandma. Why are you calling me bald head? Why are you calling me bald head? Somebody get that auntie. Somebody get her. Somebody come get her. I'm sick of it. Respect your elders. Respect these nuts. Respect is earned. And you ain't earned nothing. It's freaking ridiculous. Like that women that old are that ignorant. It's crazy. Have just processed her own emotions and made a decision on how she wanted to move forward. Or she could have just said okay and found somebody she can afford. What the fuck? What? That's like if any of y'all start your own business and so everything that you do is gonna be expensive to somebody. If y'all start selling purses, or if you an accountant and you start your own company and somebody come to you, or you prepare taxes or something, some places they'll do it for $100. You may say, okay, it's $1,600 or it's $1,200. They can say, okay, like I've went to somebody to do my taxes before. They told me, oh, it's going to be this much. And I wasn't like, what? That's expensive. I just said, oh, for this year? Oh, yes. Oh, okay. Thank you so much. It's not for me, but thank you. And then I walk out. What is wrong with y'all? It's crazy. And y'all gonna stop talking shit to me. Energy is neither created nor destroyed. It's just transferred from one person to another. So when y'all bring y'all old asses on my stuff talking shit, I'm sending it right back to you. Y'all keep y'all grandmas off my goddamn Instagram. I swear to God, dog. Keep y'all grandmas off my shit, bro. On my mama. I'm sick of it. Y'all just be talking shit to people for no reason. Birthday is a lot of money. Her birthday is a lot of money. Her mistake, proposed. You cannot afford it. Keep it moving. Find a stylist for your budget. Like, oh my God, just find somebody in your budget. It's okay, and I'm not saying it like that, but I am, because I give a lot. 4 months. Listen, 4 months. Peep game. Yeah, I'm saying 4 months, we're going to talk 4 times, but we're going to talk more than 4 times. You're going to be texting me every day. You're going to be emailing me every other day. You're going to be asking me questions every other day. For 4 months, you're going to be my girlfriend. I'm going to talk to your ass every day for 4 months. So, yes. Yes. I've been listening to Big Sean all day. Yes. Yes. My favorite song on the album. I play it right now. I'm okay, but I'm not holding the energy. It's going right back to you. Oh, I'm so mad she got my name. That ain't her name. And now I'm 56 years young. young, and I do not talk crazy to people even when they beg for it. Instead of talking crazy would lower my standard. I'm so, so, so sorry you are exposed to negative craziness. Thank you, babe. I appreciate you. I just want everybody to know, first of all, you listen, 56 is young, baby. You listen, baby. You only halfway through life. My husband, auntie, is 104 years old. Baby, you a little young thing. You still wet behind the ears at 56, girl. You still a little young thing. You know what I'm talking about? So I'm not talking about you. If the shoe don't fit, don't wear it. I'm not talking about you. I'm talking about the ignorant older women who haven't grown up yet. That's what I'm talking about. And the thing is, I don't know where y'all been and what social media pages y'all been on, but I'm not gonna y'all not about to talk. We definitely have to communicate better with each other, no matter our. And the thing is, the 7-day challenge isn't going nowhere. Sometimes we do close groups when it's a lot of new people joining at one time, just because I do get overwhelmed trying to make sure everybody like on the even key. But even when it's closed, it's only closed where everybody can kind of get like through like their first month of the challenge, and then it's open again. But the challenge isn't going nowhere. I hate when people do that. You are charging for your experience and knowledge. Age is a number, and knuckleheads get older. Listen to me. You are so right about that, because I'm from the D and I know about 5 70-year-old crackheads right now. They 70 and crackheads right now. Right now. Like they the same crackhead that they was when I was little, and they is right now. Crackhead still right now. Just because you older, it doesn't make you automatically deserve respect. It doesn't make you automatically knowledgeable and honorable. If you didn't educate yourself at all, if you ain't educated yourself at all since you was 30 and you've been doing the same thing and you ain't learned nothing new, you the same dummy at 30 that you the same dummy at 70 that you was at 30 if you ain't learned nothing different. Especially if you act like a child. She said blocked, like I was gonna be like, oh no. Oh no. She blocked me. Like just completely. And you are absolutely right. You are because I know you still on here, right? You are absolutely right. You blocked your blessing. You blocked it. Y'all know that song. God blocked it. Like, yeah, you are absolutely right. Blocked is absolutely right. You blocked your blessing for sure. I was gonna give yo crusty butt 4 months for sure. It's so ridiculous. So ridiculous. That was your blessing, that she showed her true colors before you offered this up. But you're so right. Thank you so much for that, because I really, thank you for that, babe. Because I really do believe that like everything happens for a reason, for sure. And I know that happened to ensure that I wasn't going to be, like you said, in that situation where I would be stuck with her for a long period of time. So I definitely agree with that. Thank you for that. Sorry I've had the music up so loud this whole time. I'm sorry, guys. It's unfortunate though, because I really do be wanting to help people. And just imagine, like, I've been up, like I said, since 12:30 in the AM. And I'm chilling, minding my business, and I'll go back to read the comment, and I see that, like, what? Just imagine, like, I'm chilling, minding my business, floating on a cloud, and then I got some old ass lady talking shit to me in my inbox. That's the stuff that's crazy. Like, just imagine I'm just trying to smoke. And next thing you know, you looking at I'm listening to Big Sean, I'm feeling all good. And then I look, I got some old ass lady talking shit to me in my DM. Like, oh my God. Get y'all old asses off the internet. Why do y'all say that? Only old ladies say that. Blah. No one cares, grandma. Get your old ass off the computer. Shit. I understand your frustration. I too am in the hair loss industry and have encountered these types of people. Just know you are not, listen, assigned to everyone. Keep it moving, sweetie. I am 1000%. But oh, you got to remind it, but we had some. Well, I'm sure you've seen it at this point already because I'm late. But ooh. And the thing is, most likely I'm going to be deleting this, but I've been up since 12:30 and I'm still working right now as we speak. I'm printing labels. What the? Saying dating one day, I promise you, you will be that old too. No, listen, you must have missed it at the very beginning. 1000%. I'm aware that I'll be that old. I've been around old people my whole life. If my dad was living right now, he would be almost 80 years old. Okay. My oldest auntie, my daddy's oldest sister, is the same age as my grandmother, my mother's mother. So I'm very aware of how I age. But I'm saying this because I'm also around women her age. Like my mother and my mother would never stoop so low. So I know exactly what type of woman I will be when I'm her age. So once again, I said, do not watch if you're sensitive and don't take nothing that I'm saying the wrong way. Don't take nothing I say as anything else other than what's coming out of my mouth. I'm speaking of a specific type of woman. If the shoe does not fit, do not put it on. I would say you should work with my mom instead. She's a cancer survivor. She barely even has hair grow back, but I know she ain't gonna behave either. Nope, I can't do it. I love y'all, but nope, 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 nope. And I'm gonna be, even though I sound like I'm being funny, it's kind of unfortunate because a piece of me really did like that was a big part of my business. And not, when I say big part of my business, I don't mean like financially, but just I love talking to people and I love being able to help people through stuff. But absolutely not, no, not at the cost of my peace lives. But when I saw this will be deleted, I had to delay my bed because what you say you mean and you mean what you say. I had to look. Not all older black women, but doesn't mean saying, yeah, listen. Obviously, I'm not talking about all older black women. My mother is an older black woman. My mother is 59 years old. Bah. I blame the natural hair movement. Black women are so judgmental about each other. I'm tired of it. It's so toxic. I have a whole video on that. The Team Natural cult. It's definitely not going to be something you guys like. Bah. 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 I feel like there have been too many black women in my life who feel entitled to straight up insult or criticize my hair. Listen. One more thing to remember, age doesn't mean maturity. You better say that. I do not blame you seeing her loss. Well, thank you. I'm telling you, get y'all grandmas offline. Blocked. Why is that y'all favorite part? Why is that y'all favorite part? Y'all are all petty. All of y'all are very petty. Like, blocked. Like, what? Like, first of all, why are you blocking me? I've never been on your page. I don't be on your page. Why? What are you talking to? Blah. Like, if you don't get your old ass off the page, and yes, I'm saying old. I'm calling her old. Her mind old. Not old as in age, but old as crusty and dusty in the mind. Just a little dust bucket. I would be calling her old. Your old crusty ass. I would be saying that if she was 12 and crusty. Your old little crusty ass. So yeah. That nasty attitude probably created them spots. Saying, don't be mad. Some of us are here for you. The truth, the humor, and the science. I appreciate you. Respect these nuts. These nuts. These both like man, both these nuts. I don't even got none. My husband do that in the other room. He in the other room. Respect these nuts, man. Y'all, bro. Like I just don't understand. I really don't. I really don't. Let go and let God. I did. I let it go here on YouTube. Talk about block these nuts. Y'all stop writing me. And it's not just for her. I don't care nothing about that lady. Y'all, I am not for everybody, and that's okay. But we need to get to a place where we don't insult people just because they don't got our size. That's like walking into a place being like, oh, y'all, that's like going in a cage. Y'all got barbecue chicken? Kane's like, no, we don't have any barbecue chicken. We just have cane sauce. Well, fuck y'all. And y'all little dusty chicken ain't even got no seasoning on it. Fuck y'all. It's like, bro, go to KFC. They got barbecue chicken. Like, why are you yelling at me? Go to KFC. Woo. Woo. People are too miserable in this world. I like my peace. Leave that drama with you. I know that's right. She would not have said that to a non-black cosmetologist. Listen. Listen, Linda, listen. Thank you, Kitty Cake. I appreciate you. That's how I feel. It's like, oh my God. Like I specifically want to help us so much. Like, but mind you, my books are full of consultations. The ones that she said is too much. And I never get complaints. Never get problems. I get everybody results. Nobody's ever asked for a refund. I've actually been told that I should charge more because I give so much, even for that amount of money. Yes, and I genuinely respect all that you do. You make genuine deposits in the Bank of Trust and keep it 100. Thank you for not being a product pimp. You educate, not indoctrinate. Please keep it up. I will. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. Thank you. She said blocked because she blocked her own blessing. Listen, Linda, listen. We complain about being, economically oppressed, but don't want to respect or support our Black entrepreneur who have earned the respect in their industry. Listen. Oh, girl. Girl. Don't even get me. That's why I'm on here. I don't care. Y'all, listen. Just don't shoot at me if you don't want smoke. Because I'm going to put you on here. Because it's annoying. I've been up all day. I've been doing this all day. Well, that culture said her baby would have grabbed a bag right now, saying her loss, my blessing. No, don't do that. Yep. Block, 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 block. You about to get blocked. I am actually going to be like recording that song so we can like play it for real. Y'all gonna be like, Sin is a child. A Child. Yes, I already told you. When people have no control, they revert to emotionally immature acts. Why tell someone you're blocked? Not only did you miss your blessing, she had no idea what grace means. Listen, ooh, listen. It's ridiculous. It's so crazy. It makes no sense. Like, why? Why are we? Why? Just why? Why do we have to do it? But it is what it is. Age doesn't give you a pass to be rude, girl. Respect is always both ways. Some older people out here have elected out of the wisdom part. Listen, them bald spots got her tweaking real hard. I love your honesty about your mom. My mom lost her hair to cancer treatment too. Not the chicken. This remind me of when people ask me for a plastic bag and then tell them that we only have reusable bags for a few cents and then we get cussed out. Like what? It's just I ooh. I was gonna say something, but I feel like this is gonna be too offensive to black women, so I'm not gonna say it. I'm just not just I don't but I oh my god, like I just I don't understand like why are we this way? Why are we this way? And want to be the first person? It ain't no places just for us. It ain't no because they don't want just y'all there. Why would they make places just for y'all and then people like her gonna pile up in there? Oh my God, no, no. I know that's right. It goes both ways. Yeah. Her guardian angel up there drafting his 2 week notice. Like, really? Listen, I know for a fact her guardian angels are like, bro, you've been praying to God about these ball spots. You've been praying to God about these damn ball spots. You've been begging the Lord to bring somebody in your world that can help you fill in these ball spots. And then you reach out to her. You reach out to her. She tell you, okay, like you see where you can sign up. You already get the link. She sends you the link via email. Then you gonna send her another email telling her her prices is a lot. And this is the thing. All jokes aside, what was I supposed to say to this? And my response may have been rude to some people, but I can only be real. I'm not a fake person. I don't know what else to say. Like I have multiple clients that are in my program. We're paying $4,000 for the program, for the 4 month program, multiple people without a problem. And then I get an email from a lady constantly like, oh my God, are you serious? This is a lot. Send her the link, send her everything that all the information she asked for. You send me another message. Lord have mercy. I was so excited because I thought I had finally found somebody to help me repair these bald spots or just give me a few things to try. I was heartbroken to learn that it was $4,000 for a consult. Then I responded and said, yes, that's my actual price. I'm very good at what I do. Same to you. Because at the end of her other message, I didn't put it. She was like, you have a good day. It's not for me. And then that was my response. What else was I supposed to say? What I'm not being sarcastic. What like I'm for real. Like I'm asking a question. What was I supposed to say? So then this was my response. This was my response, which was yes, that's my actual price. I'm very good at what I do. You don't really want to help anyone. This is just a money grab. If you were so good at what you did, you wouldn't wear a weave all the time. And your real hair would be longer than it is. First of all, my hair is down my back again. And I've constantly showed y'all like little snippet clips of where my hair was in July. It is September. And my hair was in my armpits in July. So it's September. You do the math. And then it was blocked. So it's like, y'all, I love y'all so much, but we have to be real and we have to be authentic and realistic and really, really look at the facts when it's hard for us to figure out where we can find why it's so hard to find cosmetologists. Why it's so hard to find people to service you. Why it's so hard. This is why. Because you just don't even want to chance it. It goes from 0 to 1,000 in 2.5 seconds. She'll have to sign up anonymously. Listen, her email is already blocked on my website. She can't even get on my website no more. God said you're gonna be a blackhead if you get attitude. Send out, please remember these 2 things that a person can do with your help. 1, use your help as a bridge, take personal responsibility. Or 2, yep, you better say that. You better say it. You better say it, minister. Minister and deacon, you better say it. Huh? You better say it today. Wagging her little finger at me. You better put that little crusty little finger down. I was so excited is the part that got me most tickled now. I was so excited to learn. Excite these nuts. That's what you do. That's what you do. Get y'all grandma off my page. Get y'all grandma off my page. Keep her off my page. I'm not playing with y'all. Keep y'all grandma off my page, bro. Maybe offer payment plans before she got ugly, but you said you needed. Well, I'm not doing it at all, period, no more. I'm done. I'm so sorry people put you through that mess, Ian. But when you roast them on live, it be so funny. It sure do. And I don't care. I don't care who feel away about it. I really don't care who feel away about it because, like I said, I've been up since 12:30. Okay, so screaming loud. 2 weeks, you gonna keep me smiling through the rest of the week because you bald head. Who's entitled? Listen. Now, why you not where everybody want to go? You wear weave. It's like, girl, if you don't kick rocks with no socks on in Las Vegas weather, in Las Vegas summer, like, are you freaking serious right now? I live in the desert. You know the tumbleweed in the movies. That shit is real. It's really tumbleweed out here. I don't care nothing about none of y'all and what none of y'all talking about. I'm gonna leave the video link in the description box when this video is over. The majority of my clients who got weaves had hair like 25 inches long. I would be about to get carpal tunnel braiding their hair to put it in the weave. Most women with long hair have weaves. It is a myth. It's the women who like, I don't wear weaves. I don't wear weaves. Those are the women with alopecia. Those are the women with CCCA and folliculitis. Those are the ones. Like, stop playing. It's annoying. And black women are the only women who do that. You know how now y'all are like tape-ins, micro-leaf extensions, and all of that. Those are not new. White girls have been doing that for decades. Y'all think that it's new. It's not new. So all while y'all shaming black women for wearing weaves and extensions, white girls been wearing tape-ins, micro-links, everything. Everybody wears extensions, but only black women shame each other for wearing extensions. Only black people shame each other for wearing extensions. But everybody does it. Everybody. I did so many weaves with full closures braided up on white girls. What are we talking about? but Black women are insecure and they pour their insecurities on other Black women. So when they see a Black woman with a weave, they like, oh, you don't love yourself. I don't wear weaves. I keep my hair natural. I don't put nothing in my hair but rice nipple juice, apple cider vinegar, and blend it up, apples and oranges and pears. Oh my. It's odd that she contacted you so many times. If she can't afford it, then why complain? Listen. Oh my God. She owes you an apology, to be honest. She can apologize to these nuts, Regina. I don't want no apology from her. The more you read her statements, the more it feels that she felt defeated and she has financial issues. So she resorted to insults. Yeah, that's what most of our people do, unfortunately. It's good you didn't take her. She probably had the money, but too, look, I don't care what she had. Thank you, Kitty Cake. I appreciate you. So me in. Listen. So that's all I really wanted. I'll probably delete this by the morning. If y'all have any questions, y'all can ask. My mom about to go out of town. If y'all got any questions, y'all can ask or whatever, but I just wanted to say this real quick, and then I'm about to finish printing the shipping labels because that's what I was doing. And I'm gonna go to sleep at my regular time. Like, it's because the weave doesn't match our natural hair. In general, we have kinky, coily hair. Okay. I know most likely you're new. You have to be new to my channel if you said that. Do you understand that Black women are not the only women on the planet with curly hair? We're not the only women on the planet with really, really curly hair. There are a lot of other races of women that have really curly hair and they all wear extensions. But for whatever reason, Black people love to say this. Why do I don't care. Nothing. Okay, we're not about to have this conversation. I don't care. I don't care. Oh Lord, y'all just be. It's like we so free that we choose chains. Like the chains are off, slavery is over, but we're like, no, we're Black. Put us back in these chains. We need hair chains. We're Black, it's curly, it's kinky. So we have chains over here. We can only do this. We can only look like this. We can only go over here. We can only look like this. It is ridiculous. It's ridiculous. Ain't y'all tired? Y'all gonna keep it up? You're not tired? Oh my God. There's no difference. I use the same comb, same brushes, same products on women from every race. I've been living in Las Vegas, Nevada since I was 16. All of my friends were other races. It's not complicated. It's not. It's, oh my God. It's, so free that we choose chains. So free that we choose chains. Thank you. Hi, baby. You about to go? I love you. All right. I don't think anybody has any questions. So, if y'all on here and y'all know y'all grandmas or y'all aunties be talking shit on my page, tell your grandma, your auntie, or that stay off my Instagram and my Facebook talking crap to me on my DMs. And that's on my dear homie, my daddy. I just poured out some apple juice for my daddy, bro. Like, keep your grandma out my inbox, bro. Keep your aunties and your grandmas out my inbox. And that's on my mama. And mamas, grandmas, aunties, little sisters, little cousins, everybody. Listen, if you write me If you send me a DM, if you send me an email talking shit to me, come here, they can't see me. My mama about to go. So this on my mama. This on my mama. If you send me an inbox or did they can't see you. If you send me an inbox or something to my DM talking crap to me, you are going to end up here. This will be where you end up. Okay, my mama about to leave. Look at this lady talking crap to me, mama.
You better get a life. I ain't got time for it today, but I'm gonna make some time for
Look,
it.
that's her.
Girl, I ain't got my glasses on, but I can already tell. See you, love you.
I love you. All right, so I love y'all. I hope y'all have a blessed day. I hope y'all be blessed. Never stress. Never ever depressed. We do that. Maybe today is not the day to bug you. See and get some rest. Yeah, so I'm just not gonna answer no questions because I can see, God damn it. We must remember shame is the only emotion you have to co-sign to shame. Listen, you better say it, Deacon. You better say it, Minister. I lost my mom. I missed. Oh, I'm sorry. Yes, I love Shay Bay. No, I feel good. I feel great. That's why I'm bringing it here because if I kept it in me, then I wouldn't have felt great. So now Cynthia can be on here. I'm so irritated. That's not her name. We calling her Blockisha. That's what we calling her. Y'all old hoes gonna stay out of my inbox. Send out, please remember 80% of life is not what happens, but how you react. Yes, 1000%. But we also have to remember that accountability is the way that we get new places. And when you hold people accountable, then people don't do certain things. But the thing is, most women in her generation on social media have not been held accountable. Most women are not held accountable. And here in Sendao land, you are held accountable, period. So nobody's going to come and say anything that they cannot retract. If my energy is disrupted or if anything goes off haywire or if there's anything that I feel that needs to be addressed, that's what it's going to be. That's just what it's going to be. So that's why I said this may or may not get deleted just so you guys can understand what it is because it's never that deep. It's never that complicated, but we're not going to be disrespectful. We're not going to do that. And because I do get so many comments or so many people asking me questions like, when am I going to open my books back up and things of that nature, then that is why I end up making posts like this. So that way I don't have to like come out and like make these long drawn out statements. Yes. Blockisha, Blocktisha, Blockinthia. Since her name's Cynthia, block it. No, I'm not about to make my name into no block word. But we just have to do better. We have to get to a place where we can actually really, really communicate with each other in real life. And this isn't how we communicate. You don't ask somebody for help, and then if they don't help you in the way that you want them to help you, then you insult them because all you end up doing is messing up your blessing. Even if let's say even if I wasn't going to be the one that gave it to her for free, I could have referred her to somebody. Even if I wasn't going to be the one that gave it to her, if her energy was different, like another door could have possibly been open. I love you so much. Another door could have possibly been opened and somebody you could leave the door open and somebody would have wanted to help her or just the end. You never know. Like something else would have lined itself up and she would have found out that she could have found help somewhere else. Someone else could have reached out. You never know. So we just have to do better, like with the way that we treat each other. And if this triggered anybody that's older, then I'm sorry. You should pass the word along to the women that you know that are like this. So of course, if you're not an older woman who acts like this, then of course I'm not talking to you. But now that I've shined a light on it, like be a little vigilant, right? Like be be a person who's able to kind of spot it and be like, hey, sis, maybe we shouldn't do that. Maybe we should, like, that's our young sis. Don't talk to her like that. Formulate the words like this, or say it like that, or say it like this, or something. You know what I mean? So this video wasn't like to offend anybody or anything. So before we go, if everybody's okay, give me a 3 so I'll know that everybody's with me and nobody's upset, because I just want us to do better. I just want us to do better. And my mom and my daddy taught me that wherever you show your ass is where you gonna get it. So I don't see a problem with it. If you talking crap to me in my inbox and you know I'm a content creator that posts every screenshot and uses screenshots and comments for content, then I'm just gonna magically assume that you know that your ignorant comment is most likely gonna pop up. So that ball man with lock dreads really be saying some not nice things, stating that you making things up and lying is crazy. This is the thing. And this is all I'm gonna say about this. And the only reason I can even say it is because my husband just left. Because if he was here right now, he would be so irritated that I'm even saying anything about it. This is the thing. I know I keep saying that I'm from Detroit, but I want to say that I'm from Detroit because I want you to know, like, my mentality, the type of place that I grew up in, the type of people that I grew up around, right? So gay men have been around for a very long time. For a very long time. Like I have multiple gay men in my family, like close, like really, really close people in my family. So it's not a problem. However, in the D, gay men understand that when they talk shit to women who have brothers, when they talk shit to women who have husbands, those girls don't fight them. They fight the man that protects them. Since I was a little girl, my father taught me I don't argue with boys. I don't go back and forth with boys. I don't do that. So, even though I'm no longer a little girl anymore, I still don't go back and forth and argue with boys. I still don't argue and go back and forth with boys. It's not a thing. I have an entire husband. And what I'm not about to do is have my husband on YouTube arguing with a dude who puts a flexi rod set in his beard and who roller skates around in his basement. This dude has been talking about me for at least 6 years. It is an obsession. And it doesn't matter. You know why? Because, for example, whenever I search my name, if I just search send out, like if one of y'all ask me a question about aloe and then I just type my name in and I search it, his picture is gonna pop up, right? And one of the videos, I didn't even watch it, but it just said, um, um, Sendal said we shouldn't put oil in our hair, right? And then it was like his caption was like, "Oh, she's a liar. She's such a liar." This is the thing. I don't care. You know why? Because for every one time he says or anybody says that I'm a liar or I'm a fraud or I'm making stuff up with oil in the scalp, there are at least 20 women in my comments saying I stopped oiling my scalp, my hair grew back. In my 7-day challenge, they stopped oiling their scalp and bald spots from CCCA, from telogen effluvium, heal in and fill in within a week. Play with somebody else. It doesn't matter. Do you hear me? It does not matter. That's like somebody saying the sun isn't real, and then you watch the sun rise and set every day. Does somebody have to get out and make a whole statement saying, I'm not lying? Look at the sun. It is rising. It is real. Hell no. I don't have to get out there and say that. The women who listen to him and who believe him are the women who gonna listen to him and believe to him. Those are not the people that are in alignment with me. I am here for the knowers, movers, shakers, and thinkers. The movers, shakers, and thinkers can think for themselves. They think for themselves. They stop greasing their scalp. They stop using oil, and they have to wash their hair instead of being able to go 2-3 weeks without washing their hair. They gotta wash their hair every 5 to 6 days. They got to wash their hair every 5 to 6 days because it's so packed full of oil, and they haven't put a drop of oil in their hair since the day that they haven't put a drop of oil in their hair, period. So make it make sense to me, because it don't. Make it make sense to me real quick, because it don't. Babe, can you open the door all the way? So it is retarded. It really is. It really is. And it is what it is. I'm not being rude or disrespectful, but like, y'all could watch the person if y'all want to. I don't care. But I'm not gonna defend a lie. I'm not gonna, like, the truth doesn't need a defender. I don't need a defender. I don't need a defender. You know why? Because everybody who goes and thinks for themselves, they can see that I'm not lying for themselves. I don't have to do that. The truth does not need to be explained. It don't. It really don't. You know what? It's actually good. And guess what? I'll never make a video telling them to stop talking shit about me, because most people that have found my channel, that subscribe over here, that join my 7-day challenge, came over and joined my 7-day challenge because they watched a video of him talking shit about me, came over here, thought for themselves, just tried out what I said, got results that day, and like, oh shit, she know what she talking about. And now they in the challenge. We talk about it on the daily. What you mean? That was a lie. We don't talk about him on the daily. But when we go live, we bring it up. They all in the group like, oh my God, I can't believe that I ever listened to this person. I can't believe that I ever listened to this person. So it means me no, never mind. It actually doesn't make me upset at all. He literally is one of my biggest fans, like one of my biggest promoters. Y'all. So it doesn't matter at all. I'm actually really grateful. Really grateful. Really grateful. So it don't, like, I don't it listen. And the thing that's crazy to me are, I'm sorry if this make any of y'all feel away, women that sit around and listen to a man bash a woman are so whack to me. Like, I literally cannot sit around and watch no grown ass man talk about no female. Like, I can't. And my husband be like, Cynthia, don't even talk about it, because it make him mad. He be like, I will get some niggas to beat his ass. Like, where is he at? I'm like, no, you good. Don't even worry about it. We're not gonna do that. We're not gonna, like, we from the D. Like, what are you talking about? What are you talking about? So that's why y'all don't have to tell me like, oh, this person said this. I don't care. He wouldn't bust a grape in a fruit fight. What are you talking about? I don't argue with boys. What do you mean? It's an obsession, and it's free promotion. Free promotion. Thank you. The majority of the people, 7-day challenge members, if it's any 7-day challenge member in here, please just light me up with nines. If I'm telling the truth. There are so many freaking people joining the 7-day challenge that it makes no sense. Do you know how many of these women emailing me coming directly from over at his channel? Girl, bye. Thank you for the promo. Thank you. It is what it is. Yes. He uses it for views, and it is what it is. Like, it's the business. I'm not tripping. It's the business. I can't take it personal. It's nothing to take personal. I'm a female. I don't argue with niggas. I know that y'all do in 2024. I know that it's a new thing, but I'm a 90s baby. We don't play that. We don't play that. We really don't. I'm from the D for real. Like, we don't do that. And like dudes like him, they can fight. They supposed to be able to fight because they know they're not talking and arguing with no female, especially a female that got brothers and a husband. They're not gonna do it because they know because they already know. And most of them not about that action. So we're not, y'all, please. Nobody cares. It is what it is. It is what it is, baby. No more seborrheic dermatitis for me. Just following on YouTube before I joined the 7-day challenge. Listen, we heal scalp inflammation. We heal scalp inflammation. What are we talking about? And Lil Debbie Cakes, listen, I bet money, like, stop me when I'm lying. One of the most influential parts about healing your seborrheic dermatitis was you stopping doing what? You stopping doing what? Putting oil on your scalp? Oh, I know. Okay. I know. Okay. Okay. I haven't paid for any of Cian's services and been following her for less than a year, but my hair looks better. Listen, now that it has in over a decade, I can only imagine what people with money. Listen. And that's the thing. You don't have to take my 7-day challenge if you don't want to. You can binge watch my content. Like, why would you spend all of your time saying that I'm a fraud when all I'm telling you to do is save money? Right? Like, if you need help and you don't want to sit through and watch all of my videos, I say join the 7-day challenge. I package it up for you. But you can sit here and watch all over this stuff. I got about 1,000 videos. You can watch all of them, take notes. But I'm telling you to cut things out and save money. I'm a fraud. What do I gain from telling you that you only gotta buy shampoo once every couple of months, not once every week? Like, what? What are we doing? Oh, I'm not stressed at all. I promise. I would be stressed if I didn't say it. Ooh, alive. I've been watching your videos recently. Welcome. I'm trying to learn how to do perm rise or flexi rise sets again. Ooh, get a mannequin and practice, boo. Thank you, baby. 999s in here. Same. Oh my God. The red pill guys irk my soul talking about trying to humble women. I can't. It's like humble these nuts. I'm tired of the breaking and fried ends. The fact that I just came in and I already know who you're talking about is wild. Yeah. Listen, baby, this is the thing. I always say this. I am extremely spiritual. Like, I don't even know a deeper way to, like, I'm so connected. It don't make no sense. I'm the last person that you should fuck with. Let me say that. I'm so protected. That's all I can say. If you know, you know. And yeah, the fact that you just came on and you know who I'm talking about. And the thing is, it's not even just me. There's a black chick, and she has braids in her hair. I can't remember her name. I'm so sorry, boo. But she sent me a DM and was like, oh my God, he keeps stalking me. Like, he making these videos about me. How did you handle it? And I was like, girl, I don't. F him. It's a whole nother black chick he be fucking with. But y'all keep watching it. And y'all tuning into it. Y'all camp around watching a grown ass man attack women for views. So do it. I just found you Saturday binge. Ooh, hey boo. Throughout the oils. Follow the exact directions on my washing. My scalp feels amazing already. Yes. Silk press was luxurious after I cut my ends. Listen, the thinning felt thick. Baby, it's so simple. It's so easy. It's so simple and easy, and I'm so glad you got control back, babe. I need a video on what braids to do because I wear a lot at work. I don't think flat ironing my hair every week will help. No, you don't have to flat iron. You could do. Who said flat irons was all you could do? Like, if we really want to go back old school, y'all skipped the whole generation and just went straight to before electricity was created. What about our aunties and our grandmas that did roller sets and flexi rod sets and perm rod sets? There are so many different things you could do. In the 7 day challenge, like, that's actually what the majority of the ladies in the 7 day challenge are doing right now. Everybody's so excited about like they free forms, they flexi rods, they perm rod sets. Like, excuse me, you don't have to do that. No oil and wash my damn hair, Negro. Listen, dirty hair don't grow no damn hair. Oh my God, thank you. I started following the wash and go stylist by not using oils and butters. And now I'm trying to figure out how to keep my hair shaft and ends good so I can retain length. But see, the problem is they told y'all, they gave y'all improper patterns, right? The way they taught y'all how to do y'all hair, which y'all shouldn't do, the wash and goes, the twist outs. Oh my God, it makes my skin crawl just to say it. And the way that they taught y'all to do hair, y'all need oils and butters. What the hell you gonna use if you doing twist outs and wash and goes? I'm sorry, those not. You got to be on my channel for longer because I can't stand twist outs or wash and goes. Sendao, you understand the difference between a warrior and a soldier. A warrior will fight all the battles. A soldier will pick and choose what battles to fight in. Oh, absolutely. Trust and believe. Trust and believe this is me picking my battles. I have at least, at least 20 to 30 comments like hers every single day. So trust and believe this is me picking my battles. This isn't the first comment and I'm like, oh my God, I have to say nothing. No, this is probably in the last 2 weeks, probably like the 100th woman with gray hair like her insulting me. So definitely pick battles. But thanks for that. I binge watched the twins whose hair you did, whose hair was long as ever. I remember you said when you see them, they didn't do wash and goes. They had, yeah, they never ever did wash and goes ever. Not to mention, when my video first went viral of me doing Raven's hair, no, that was Kendra's hair. Yeah, that went viral. When I first did the video of Kendra's hair that went viral, I talked them into starting a YouTube channel. They stopped. They started posting for a minute, but then they stopped because they were like, we're not about to be doing this in our hair all the time because they're not in their hair all the time. They're not. They shampoo, they wash and condition with regular shampoo and conditioner. They don't make it. Regular shampoo and conditioner, spray leave-in conditioner, blow dry their hair, and put it in 2 braids. And they don't wrap a ponytail holder around their ends. They have about 2 to 3 inches of their hair hanging out the ends, and the ponytail holder is wrapped on the top of the hair shaft, not on their ends. Like, and they don't saturate their hair in oil and grease. Like, none of that. My hair keeps getting frizzy when I straighten my hair. Your blowout not good enough. You gotta just practice on the mannequin first. Listen, you already know, baby. Trying to share with your point for free sometimes. Wait, for free. Someone asked about hair sticking together. Sendao said too much products in the hair, and immediately I benefited from someone else's question. No problem. Oils is okay to use on the hair if you're going to wash it out within an hour or so. Yes, ma'am. Thank God. Yes. And that's why when people be like, oh, Indian women use oil in their hair. Indian women wash their hair every day. A woman who only washes her hair once every 6 months cannot speak on what a woman who washes her hair every day does. Women who put oil in their hair, like, like I said, I've been in Las Vegas, Nevada since I was 16, going back and forth between Nevada and Detroit and stuff like that whole time. But still, been out here, had friends out here since I was 16. And even when they did put oil in their hair, it was for a treatment at night for about 30 minutes. And then they shampooed it right out of their hair with a clarifying shampoo. They shampooed their hair about 3 or 4 times to make sure all of the oil was out. They did not walk around with oil in their hair. Not to mention, they only did it about once every 3 to 4 months. It was not a repetitive thing. It's not ever. And not to mention, that was probably one of all of my friends. And like Las Vegas, Nevada, if you've ever been in Las Vegas, Nevada before, it's a melting pot. So you have people of all races. I've had Samoan friends, Asian friends, like all types of age, like y'all, and everybody's different. But guess what? They all wash their hair almost on a daily basis, and none of them put oil and grease and butter in their hair. I know that for a fact. I used to spend a night at their house, and they used to spend a night at mine, and I never saw them add one drop of oil or grease to their hair ever. When I was in cosmetology school, when it was a woman of another race, if she was not black, we did not touch oil, grease, or butter in their hair. Period. Period. So I was watching your videos. I noticed I was overusing protein, wearing wash and goes, needed protein, but after my hair acts sensitive at the same protein, like it doesn't need it, and I would feel stiff. Nobody's hair needs protein unless you are protein deficient. If you're not protein deficient, you're gonna break off your hair. A protein treatment is adding an artificial layer, an artificial cuticle layer on. If you don't need an artificial cuticle layer, you just have weight on the hair, which will eventually break it. Everybody does not need a protein treatment. They sure do. They sure do, baby. So I love you guys so much. I hope my husband don't see this last part where I brought, the thing up, because he'd be like, babe, no. Because I don't feel like, man, don't make me. I'm not even going to say what my husband said. I'm not going to say it. Oh, crap. All right. Oh, shit. Yes, leave-in and foam. I mean, but you leave-in a foam is only good for your hair if you know exactly what style you putting it in. And y'all not gonna like what I gotta say, but a lot of people ask like, oh, I can use a foam the same way. What's the difference between me doing a twist out with foam and you doing a roller set with foam? Ain't it the same thing? No, it's not. And I could prove it to you. After you do a roller set, you can pick up a brush and brush through your hair with no problem. Can you do the same thing after you take out those twists? It's not a rhetorical question. So those are the things that I want y'all to get into. Even when I say that twists aren't protective styles, people want to get in their feelings. Are twists a hairstyle? Yeah, it's a hairstyle. But is it a protective hairstyle? No, it's not. For something to be protective, something has to be covering, wrapped around your hair. If your hair is just twisted, there's nothing protecting your hair. It's not a protective style. It's a style. It's not a protective one, though. Yeah, I'm learning, needed to be able to brush through. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yes. Twists are the easiest way to get locks. So I love y'all. Give me what number haven't I used? Give me a give me a 7. Give me a 7 if you think I should delete this. And if you don't think I should delete it, just say, keep it up. Keep it up. Just say, keep it up. They need to hear this. Keep it up. Or be like, no, Sin, go ahead and delete it and put a 7 up. Let me know. Let me know, baby. Let me know. Are wigs a protective style? More importantly, oh, where we go? Are wigs a protective style? And more importantly, the glueless ones better, right? The glueless ones are better. It's only a protective style though if you're wearing it right. If you are wearing a wig like it's your hair, like you wearing it to sleep, you're not combing your hair, and that's the only thing that you do, then that's gonna be a problem. Cause your hair shouldn't just stay up in the wig all year. Like let's say if you like for example, you live in Vegas and you say, okay, through 2 of the months in the summer, I'ma just wear wigs and I'ma unbraid my hair every night and brush it and then put my wig back on in the morning and I'm not gonna wear glue. I'm gonna make sure that nothing is pulling on my edges and stuff. Yes, it's a protective style. But if you are one of those glue people and you wear wigs so much that your skin your skin that's covered with the glue is a different color than the rest of your face, then no, it's not a protective style. It ain't one. Oh, okay. I'm gonna keep it up then. So if anybody who is watching this got a problem with it, everybody said keep it up. So we keeping it up then. We keeping it up then. So tell y'all aunties and y'all grandmas to stop talking shit online. Tell them if they don't want to end up on my Facebook. Not my why I say Facebook. I'm not even on Facebook. I mean I am on Facebook, but I don't be on there. If they don't want to end up on here in the city, then tell them to stay off my stuff. Okay? Off my stuff. Tell them to stay off my shit. You hear me? Yes, two-tone face and hairline. Two different colors. Yes. So, is everybody okay? I love you guys. Thank you for not being easily offended. But again, I am about to wrap things up. I'm still not going to sleep because then I'm going to get up too early again and then start it all over again. So, I'm going to just go chill. And tomorrow's going to be a recording day and a packing day. If you've ordered anything from the apothecary, your tracking numbers will begin to update in the morning. Yes, it will begin to update in the morning. And what is the next day? What is today's date? Today is the Tuesday. Your tracking numbers will begin to update Wednesday and Thursday. Yes, and they will all be out. So if you want to order from the apothecary or anything, you will be a part of the orders that go out on Wednesday and Thursday. So if you want to shop the apothecary, make sure you do so. Link in the description box below. Thank you everybody for chilling with me tonight. And again, at least one person say it for me in the comments. Keep your grandma out of my DMs. I need at least one person to say it. Keep your grandma out my DMs. Huh? Send out thank you for your genuine two-way conversation. No, thank you for always having things to say that kind of keep me level-headed, a little grounded. Because I'm not gonna lie, it was a couple times I was getting ready to cuss, and not that cussing is bad, but you was like, "Good, pick your battle." You right. You right. You right. You right. You are right. You right, brother. You are right, brother Terry. You are right. Thank you. I appreciate you. Yeah, keep them grandmas out them damn DMs. That's what you do. I love you guys so much. Do me a favor when this video goes off in the comments below. Can you guys let me know what topics you want me to touch on next? I already have my schedule out. Actually, I'm going to read these off to y'all. And then let me know which one y'all want to see first. I know I said we was about to go, but now I am going to read off my next couple video ideas. Hold on. Don't leave, guys. And then in the like, you can put it in the chat as I'm saying it, but I really, really want you to leave it in the comments as they end. Now, you guys will be getting all of these videos, right? But it's just a matter of like which one I record first. So put it in the chat. So first video idea is going to be about your thyroid, right? And how the thyroid can either help or hurt hair growth and length retention. How you having different thyroid disorders or different issues with the thyroid can contribute to you losing hair or can contribute to your hair thinning out, and how you can fix it with like different foods, like different fruits and vegetables, and of course different herbs that you can take for the thyroid and to help the thyroid, right? And I also, of course, most of you know, but for those of you who don't, in that video about the thyroid, y'all know how thorough I am. Obviously, I'm going to be breaking down the thyroid, right? Second video idea, why your scalp itches. I get this comment all the time. It's like, oh, I wash my hair and I wash it like this, but oh my God, it itched like crazy. And then I had to add more oil and the itching stopped. I have a amazing scientific explanation for that. And it also explains why in the 7-day challenge, when they stop oiling in the scalp, the hair grows back, baby. And even if you're not in the 7-day challenge, I teach that here on my channel. It's even more proof for that, right? Like why your scalp itches, right? The third video idea, and again, all of these are going to be coming. It's just a matter of which one y'all want to see first. So leave it in the comments. The next one is going to be how Team Natural turned into a cult. And what a cult is, and I know a lot of people aren't gonna like it, but when I finish this video, y'all gonna be like, oh my God, it really is a cult. Oh my God. The next one is going to be alopecia, and I'm going to give you 5 different forms of alopecia, right? That's another one. The next one is going to be about scalp infections and how they are caused and how you can cure them, and if whether or not you may have a scalp infection. And then the last one is going to be scalp injections, because I've been seeing a whole lot of YouTubers start promoting scalp injections for everybody. So I want to break down scalp injections, what they are, why they're used, and why so many women in the Team Natural community now need them. Yeah. So let me know in the comments what videos you guys want to see, and I will have them coming. Wash and goes and twist out contains too much product layering. Yep, it defeats the purpose of a clean scalp. No wonder the sebum cannot travel down the hair shaft. Yes, ma'am. Listen, why your scalp itches. So, okay, because this was the only person so far who said something in the chat. So, if you watch this on replay, or even if you're still watching it now and you haven't got a chance to comment chat, make sure you just leave that comment. Out of all of the different videos that I just recorded, Bella and Deuce, come here. Out of all of the different videos that I recorded, which one do you want to see first? Okay. All right. Agreed. Itching scalp. Hold on, y'all. Okay, let's see real quick what we got. Why your scalp itches, scalp injections, agreed, itching scalp. Wow, so everybody's itching? Yes, wash those oils out of your hair, get the seat. Yes, baby. This isn't enough for a video, but what's your thoughts about I don't do conditioning hair powders. It's just not my thing. If y'all want to do it, do it. But I just don't get mad at me. But I just don't like every 5 minutes is something new. And it just drives me so crazy. Like, for example, one thing that I didn't bring up that I know y'all want to see, but I just hate it so much. Like, I'm so irritated just thinking about it. The new tool, the automatic split end trimmer machine. Oh my god, I hate it so like this oh my god. Like it's just the worst thing that anybody can ever do. My the thyroid one's gonna be interesting. Alopecia too. Or fluvium's a part of that. Well, I have videos on all three of the fluviums already. So I have a video on telogen effluvium, anogen effluvium, and catagen effluvium. I couldn't get the other one out. Hello to you, Stan. Hello. I know this is off topic, but I really enjoy my teas and tinctures. Oh my God, listen, it's not off topic. This is the apothecary, baby. What you mean? Which tea and which tincture do you have from Simple Apothecary? Thank you so much for your business. I really appreciate you. My scalp used to itch like crazy, but it's gotten better after I started following your advice. I know this sweating makes it worse. Yes, baby. So it looks like the first video, the next video that y'all are going to get from me is why your scalp itches. Hold on. Yeah, it's my husband. I was about to pull my shank out, y'all. I know, I heard you. You don't gotta close it. Right, thanks again, love you. Why your scalp itches. That's for sure. That's for sure the video that I'm filming first. That's gonna be the first one that y'all get. Why your scalp itches. That's number one, baby. Mentioning the hair trimming flat iron thing looks scary. This is the thing. No, I'll just make the video because we was about to end, and then I'm gonna start all over again, and then we're gonna be in here for another hour if I start talking about that goddamn edge. I mean, that goddamn end trimmer. First of all, how the hell is something trimming your ends and you starting off in the middle of your hair shaft? And the thing is, it's a machine that just cuts off anything that's just sticking up. Do you understand how stupid that is? So if you're a person who has high porosity hair, the machine can detect your cuticle as a split end and just cut a piece of hair that don't even need to be cut. Moreover, if you are a person who at one point, like let's say you had a bald spot in your head, or you had a couple of like I said, the average person has anywhere between 3 to 4 uh follicles, strands coming out of each pore. So let's say you a person who your hair had got a little damaged, and instead of you having your normal 4 strands per follicle, you went down to 2. But then you change your patterns and your diets and your routines. Now you start to have those follicles that used to have 4 strands. They used to have 2 strands, now have 4 strands, right? So those new hairs are going to be shorter than the older hairs. But if you got that stupid ass machine in your hair, as soon as that machine gets to that newer hair, that shorter end is gonna cut it because it's gonna think that it's a split end. It's so stupid. But y'all be like, oh my God, it's a new machine for our edges. And it's, oh my God, like, oh my God. Oh my God. I just found your channel this week and binging. Welcome to the family, beautiful. Have you done or considered making a video on kids' hairstyles and routines? No, because I'm not a child's hairstylist, and even though I have a daughter, I didn't do her hair any differently than I did everybody else's. So the only reason I don't make children's content is because my recommendations for children are the same as for adults. Just keep their hair clean and dry it either like because children, my daughter used to get flexi rod sets. I used to get my daughter flexi rod sets, perm rod sets, and then like maybe put the front in like two braids that so that way it'll be like out of her face. But my daughter used to have flexi rod sets and perm rod sets all the time. And then she went to school, or I would braid her hair up. She would have box braids sometimes, or she would have a flat iron. Like it's not rocket science. I'm not trying to be rude, but it's like not that's why you don't see videos like, oh, this is what you do for children's hair because the hair, the same hair, the same follicles that you have today, right now, whatever age you are right now, those are the same hair follicles that you had when you was 7, 8 years old. You don't get a new set of hair follicles because you get older. Those are the same follicles. They're just in their beginning stages. The average hair growth cycle is about 7 years, 10 years for women of age, people of age and descent. But your daughter's first 7 years of her life, that's her body's first hair growth cycle. But it's just the first cycle, so you're just a little bit more delicate with the styles and things of that nature. But it's not a huge difference. Saying, do you think your research can be applied to male health? Yeah, because the only difference between my body and your, I mean, it's a big difference, but like is as it pertains to our hair and our hair growth is our hormones. So you have more testosterone than me. So your hair follicles get attacked a little faster than mine's do, but there's no difference. I shampoo and condition and spray leave-in conditioner and blow dry and trim a man's hair the same way I do a woman's hair. It's no different. I have the blue flower and the elder rose and nettle infusion tincture. Oh, I have the Jamaican hibiscus and mugwort meadows. Red now, blue teas. Oh, I love you. Oh, you're not playing with me, Tammy. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. No problem, Bill. I was looking for your videos on Shea and couldn't find them anymore. Do you not recommend it anywhere? No, I do. I do, but I have an ebook for it so you can like learn how to make it yourself because I just took down any video that I have of me making anything because people don't follow directions and I don't want to be a part of the homemade product genre. So, but there is an ebook on my website that breaks it down exactly use it and all of that stuff, how to make it. Just I have a recipe for Shea on my website. Excuse me. I'll put the my ebooks up. I was just trying not to burp in your face. I'll put my ebooks and things of that nature in the description box just so y'all can like take a look or whatever whenever y'all want. But for the most part, guys, as it pertains to like Shea and stuff, it's only available in ebook form. So like once again, it's not like that for like, oh, I'm not showing y'all nothing. It's not like that, but I just need y'all to understand like when y'all watch certain channels, like certain commentary channels that's always looking at people's stuff and dissecting them, y'all have to understand people like that are the reason that most content like mine is behind a paywall because you just have to protect your intellectual property nowadays. Like you just have to. So the ebook is really, really cheap, but it has the recipe for the Shea powder in it or whatever, and like where to get it from, where to get the ingredients and things of that nature from. So if like I said, if you want it, you can head over to my website. I think I have it going across the bottom of green. Oh, sorry, y'all. I'm looking at stuff. Okay. So if nobody has any questions, I think we are going to go ahead and head on up out of here. I think that's what we are going to do now. You're very welcome, Stan. Thank you for making such great and natural products without all of the unnecessary mess and additives. There are no additives, literally just the pure herb and the product that I needed to extract the constituents out of the herb. That's it. That's all. That's it and that's all. All right. I love you guys so much. If you want to shop the apothecary, just make sure you head over to my website. Everything is scrolling across the bottom. I do have a blog with a crap load of free information on it, and anything else that you want to be a part of, it's there. It's over there. I love you guys so much. Thank you for tuning into my rant. I love you guys, and I will see you later. Bye. Oh my goodness. Bye.